Hello Cancer, and welcome to my channel. For those of you that are new here, hello and welcome. And to those of you who are returning viewers, subscribers to the channel, hello again guys, welcome back. I appreciate each and every one of you guys, so thank you. So Cancer, this is going to be a general timeless reading for you, okay? This is going to also be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus sign. Alright, so we have the sacred temple in the reverse. We also have deception in the reverse. And we have planning and action also in the reverse. So 3 reversals here. The bottom of the deck, guys, we have another one. And I'm not, this isn't the wrong way round, okay? Some people say, oh, it's the wrong way round. It's not, okay? There's upright cards here. Actually, this one here on top is upright, okay? This is just how the cards have come out for you. We have intuition and manifestation in the reverse, okay? First things first, what I'm seeing here is that you're having trouble moving on from someone who deceived you. Now, it could be a friend, it could be a family member, it could be a co-worker, it could be a lover, it could be anyone here. And with the sacred temple and planning and action and also intuition and manifestation also in the reverse, actually underneath intuition and manifestation in the reverse, we have optimism in the reverse as well. So, you know, some of you are just feeling the loss still of what happened here. Now, it could be anything. So let's see what this deception was about. It is in the reverse, so I feel like it's already come out. But doesn't necessarily mean people have got over the deception, right? So why do we have deception here? Okay. Some of you were deceived out of your money, okay? Maybe the contract was not signed. Well, the contract that you signed was, you know, you didn't, for some people, they didn't read, you know, the small print, or it was imbalanced. There was like just an imbalance in, you know, basically from the get-go, whether you felt that or there was just an imbalance of this or something not right, okay? Any more? Yeah, and you lost money, okay? Or you lost something that was, you know, was something tangible, obviously, but it could be, but it was also something of significant worth. So money, it could be a house, it could be anything that you've invested in or you invested in. It was just basically taken away from you. I'm also hearing the word fraud and sham, so it could have been like a fraudster or something. So you're now having to, whatever it is, you're now having to start again, okay? You have options here. So even though you've took a major loss, okay, from being deceived, there's a turnaround, there's a new start for you. But with the planning and action in reverse, it's like you can't see that right now, okay, because you're still trying to get over what happened and how you lost this, okay? Now, for some of you, if it is a relationship, you know, maybe you were in a Ten of Pentacles relationship already and you were deceived, okay? So, i.e. somebody in the relationship cheated. You went on an emotional roller coaster, or you're still going on it, and this person, instead of working things out with you, they ended up leaving and letting you go. Or it was meant to, something was meant to be a Ten of Pentacles relationship, so you were meant to be in a Ten of Pentacles relationship with someone, but because they were so imbalanced, they left, okay? Or it could be that whoever you were dealing with, they themselves or the cross watcher, was in a Ten of Pentacles relationship with someone else who may have treated you as an option, okay? They put you on an emotional roller coaster, saying yes, they're going to leave, no, they're not going to leave, and in the end, what happened? You're the one that lost out, okay? Because they ultimately pulled the strings and they left you, okay? So a lot of scenarios there going forward, but take it as it resonates, okay? So all right, so let's pull some more cards. Whatever it was that you lost here, whatever the deception was, it was something big, which deception is, isn't it? Okay. And you don't feel like you're whole, okay? You don't feel like you're home. You're questioning everything. So, okay, let's move forward now. So we have the King of Cups. We have the Star in the reverse, Aquarius energy. King of Cups is your energy, guys. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So, like I said, a lack of optimism on your part. Okay, you don't feel optimistic about anything. You can't think. You can't. Yeah, it's huge, major loss. Huge, major loss here. Justice. Okay, so for some of you, you're going to court over this, whether it be money or whatever big thing that it was. For some of you, planning an action, I'm seeing houses, okay? So maybe you invested in a property. Could be overseas. Let me have a look at this card. No, it doesn't have to be. It could be, it doesn't have to be. Maybe you were meant to get a plot of land and something happened. Maybe the house fell through or something, or the land acquired, or somebody robbed you of it, okay? I can hear my rabbits going wild downstairs. So yeah. So there's justice coming towards you, Libra energy, or you're fighting in the courts currently, okay, for money owed. Because when I see the Ten of Pentacles and Two of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, oof, there's a lot of money there. Some of you are are very doubtful that you will get your money back. Okay, so again, there's that pessimism. All right, so you are doubtful that you are going to get your money back, i.e. justice will, you feel like justice will not prevail. But let's see. Let's have a look at this justice card here. Ten of Cups reversed. Some of you could have lost friends or family over this, or a lover, a partner, a husband, a wife. Some of you, it was a family situation, okay? So it could have been a family situation over money, all right? They took off. They did a runner with your money. But and obviously they were exposed. I do feel like it's somebody who's close to you, because there's a relationship here, whether it be intimate relationship or platonic relationship. So it could be a friend or family member. It's been broken, okay? This person shows no remorse though, because they're showing up as the Queen of Wands in reverse. So very disinterested. I actually feel like they didn't think that they were going to get caught out, but they did. Because they ran away. They quickly got what they want, or they, you know, and they ran away. But you're in the courts fighting. So, Spirit, how is it going to end? So is justice going to, is Cancer going to get justice here? Is Cancer going to get justice? Yes, okay, you are. All right, so I like that 9 of Pentacles energy, which means that you're going to get your things back. You're going to get back to where you were before. So although it's been a huge loss, don't worry, you're going to get that money back. And some of you will say, well, I've had to pay out court fees and everything and stuff like that. But I feel like you're going to get a majority lump sum. This person is not going to get away with it, okay, as they thought they would. Justice in the upright as well. I kind of felt that, you know, it's got to be a yes situation. So it's coming out as the 9 of Pentacles and upright. So yeah, you will get your money back, okay, or you will get, I do feel like it's money in the sense of that. Now, so when I had a look at the deception card, immediately came out, I saw that, you know, it was to do with money. For those of you who are in a relationship, how does that go? Okay. In fact, tell me more about the King of Cups, please, Spirit. Tell me more about the King of Cups first, please, Spirit. So you're fed up, you're bored, you're lonely, you're upset, you're hurt. You hurt because you fell for either something or someone, like you feel very gullible. This person took your kindness for a weakness. Could even be family, like I'm saying here. Or a lover. Knight of Wands. We had the Knight of Wands over here, didn't we? The 2 of Pentacles. Let me get one more. So you didn't expect this person to hurt you or do anything like this. You didn't expect to be duped, okay, or scammed or anything like that. You're trying to get out. You're trying to kind of rebuild your life back again, which when you do get your payout or whatever it was, you are going to get your justice. When you do get that, I feel like you are going to try. Maybe friends around you are going to try and take you out again, and you feel like you've got another lease of life, basically, or you will feel like that. But you still think about this. You still think about, I feel like if anything now, you're more cautious as to either signing agreements or cautious with friends, family, lovers, okay, whatever it may be, because you don't want to be shocked again, okay? So you don't want the unexpected to happen again. We have the Hierophant here, Taurus energy. The Hierophant can talk about many things. It can talk about studies. It can talk about higher education. It can talk about marriage. It can talk about an age difference as well. So maybe there was an age difference with the person that maybe scammed you. Like I said, whether it be friends, family, lovers, okay? Or it could be the fact that you were married to this person. However, for some of you with the Hermit, Virgo energy in reverse, you felt very lonely, very isolated, or that's how you're feeling now. To be honest, what I'm getting here is somebody, you're just, like I said, you're still not over the deception, okay? Whether it was money, whether it was somebody who, play the field, sorry, with you. Maybe they were going out and, you know, having a good time and keeping their options open, or having two people on the side or one person on the side and you juggling, you know, whoever it was here, somebody was juggling, and it obviously affected the marriage, okay? I do see the marriage breakdown here. So for some of you, the justice can also be a divorce incoming as well, or you're currently going through it, but it's not easy. This person is really putting up a fight, okay? But you just feel lonely without this person, okay? If you are married, if you know, if this was a spouse or somebody that, you know, committed adultery or even just stole from you point blank, okay? You do feel, you feel out of sorts. You feel very lonely without this person. Anything else there, please, Spirit? So, yeah, the devil, Capricorn energy. So the person, the toxic person that you were with was, again, Spirit wants to say, was exposed, okay? But then they tried to make it up, or they tried to, I feel like this person tried to, because they're showing up here as not very disinterested, don't care attitude, it's not my problem, not my fault, or, you know, whatever it was. I feel like they tried to pull the wool over your eyes, okay? Even when they were, you know, exposed. We have two cards of exposed here. But, you know, it just didn't work this time with you. So, for those of you that are married, okay, I know this is going all over the place, but I'm sorry, this is how the reading's coming out. But for those of you who are married, what's the, is it heading to divorce? Or is this kind of like where two people are going to give this a go again? So here we have the Page of Cups and the Three of Cups in reverse. So, yeah, the other story kind of confirmed. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit kind of confirmed what I was saying about the other story. I just felt like there was also a deception, like a love like a, you know, romantic love, somebody cheating. So here we go. Okay, so somebody wants to apologize, or I feel like they're going to come back in, this toxic person, and they are going to apologize towards you for the deception, for the betrayal. Whether you want it, it's up to you. How do you feel about it? We have the Chariot. So again, this is your energy here. Tell me more, please, Spirit, about the Chariot. So are you going to forgive this person? Does this mean you're going to forgive them? The Chariot is about movement, forward movement. I mean, for some of you, Cancer, you could have done this to someone, but, you know, so take it as it resonates. We have the King of Wands in the reverse. And we have the King of Pentacles, sorry, the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Are you going to give this person another go? Okay, so you're refusing to make a decision. So it's kind of like you're putting this person on hold. But at the same time, Cancer, you don't trust this person. You feel like they're arrogant, they're rude, they're aggressive, they don't care, they're disloyal. And you're still really reeling over them stabbing you in the back. So, but the thing is, though, you're not being vocal. Somebody here is not being vocal. So, so if you're not going through the court system or anything like that, then you need to talk up. Why are you not being vocal? Why are you not being vocal? Because somebody here is refusing to talk. So Cancer, why is Cancer not being vocal? What's going on? Yeah, you're definitely not opening up. In fact, Eight of Cups is about walking away from someone with a heavy heart. But I feel like you're walking away from talking to this person. But you're still not telling them. Do you know what I mean? Even though you've distanced yourself from them, you're not really telling them it's over. So you're still suffering in silence. But it's like you're not ready to face. It could be that you're not ready to face them. Okay? It could be that. But you're torn. With that Two of Swords, you're torn. You're refusing to make a decision. But then you see them in a bad light. So let me get one more. It's kind of like you don't have the words, okay? Like you don't know how to express yourself, i.e. you don't really want to talk to them right now, but you're still not really making a decision. For those of you who are not, you know, going straight for divorce or anything like that, this person's going to try and win you back. And even though the way you feel about them is not in a good light, you still are refusing to really open up. Okay. So we also have the Two of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the Nine of Swords in the reverse. I feel like, do you know what? I feel like you want to give this another chance again. But you would have your boundaries up. With the Nine of Swords, though, in the reverse, I just feel like you can't, you yourself know that you can't make a decision. You can't. Like you're stressed, you're overstressed, you're feeling burdened. You actually feel, it's coming across as though you feel bad, or you would feel bad for ending it. Like you would be the one who would keep suffering. And you would be the one who feels bad for ending it. Because although the Queen of Swords is like, I'm not taking no bullshit anymore, okay? And she can cut things out as well. But the way how I see the Queen of Swords, it's kind of like you're going to give this person, it's like you're wanting to hear them out, okay? You may not want to know all the gory details and things like that, but you are willing to hear them out. But because you're still showing up as you still love them and you still want this, okay? So, guys, even though you may be saying, no, it's not true, Spirit's saying you do want it deep down. You're scared, of course, to give this person another chance again. But I feel like you would be open to giving them. Obviously, it's not going to be all lovey-dovey, mushy-mushy. You're not going to be like that with them. But you kind of still keep having the nightmare about it. And that's what I'm worried about, because it's kind of like you're also in the Ten of Swords energy, remember? So you're still reliving this. You're still feeling the stab when it comes to the love portion. Sorry guys, I feel like I've moved away from the money situation. For some of you, it's all tied in, but you're definitely going to get justice for the money situation. But when it comes to the love, either if you're married or you're not married, somebody here doesn't want to give up the fight. You still love this person. You still love them. You would want to give it another go. But then you're still going to be having the flashbacks, the nightmares of this person, questioning, wondering, are they going to do it again? Some of you even questioning yourselves. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there, because I feel like I'm not you, okay? And you intuitively know what you want to do. Some of you are not using your intuition right now, okay? Spirit's saying that. So they're saying basically just really take your time and figure out what you want to do, okay? Because, you know, people can say, well, this is what you should do, this is what you shouldn't do, blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, guys, and, you know, with any reading, okay, people are going to choose what they want to do, all right? Even if the, you know, medium or the you know, the tarot reader or something is saying, look, this is the way that you should go. This is not the way you should go. you yourself can say, okay, yeah, that's fine. You may agree with it at the time, but are you really... Is everybody always going to go with what the tarot card reader says, or the psychic says, or the medium says? Do you know what I mean? So that's where I'm going to leave it up to you. But to be honest with you, you still want to give this another chance. There are going to be boundaries set up by you, okay? You are willing to hear this person out, but is it going to last? And are you still going to be... Because you go from the 9 to the... Well, the 10 to the 9, but the 9 to the 10. So let's leave it there. So let's see, let's have a look at the lessons that you may have learned, okay, or lessons that you feel like you're still learning, okay? Because we all have lessons that we learned, right? We have courage and surrender that popped right out. So it says, I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence, okay? So like I said, I'm not saying that you're being... cowardish or anything like that, or cowardly, but it's like you're not wanting to open up, you're not wanting to really face the truth, okay, of the matter. So that's why you're like, when this person does come back around and try and, you know, because they are going to try and persuade you. I feel like you're dealing with someone who's very persuasive, okay, manipulative as well. You are going to be like, oh, I don't know what to do. And this person may say, okay, I'll give you some time, all right? But they're going to keep trying, all right? So you can't really run away. So the courage, you're facing, you know, you're facing the lesson that you need to be more courageous and strong and bold, okay? And I feel like that's where the Queen of Swords is going to come out in you. Surrender. I can release my need to control. Okay, so things are not always going to go in our control, right? We all know that. I feel like you also are going to, with this surrender to spirit and give this person another go. Obviously, have up your walls, okay? So it's not going to be straight in. I'm going to have a look how this, if this person is going to change or not, okay? But I am sensing here that somebody wants to give this another shot. Strength and guidance. There we go. So you need all your strength. Oops. Spirit's saying you need all your strength here. Okay. To really choose what you want to do. Okay. And not what you feel is the right thing to do. Composure. Compose yourself. Spend time alone. Okay, maybe it's a good thing that you're not choosing, you're not deciding yet. So talk about the devil. Okay, so you know, we've said that this person, yes, whatever it was, they were exposed, they didn't feel no way, but I mean, actually, where's the Page of Cups? And it came out with the Three of Cups in reverse. You know, I still don't feel like this person is going to be like a whole changed person. But I want to really know what they want to say as well. We're going to have a look what they want to say. Tell me about the Page of Cups, please, Spirit. Tell me about the Page of Cups, please, Spirit. Are they going to go back to being, you know, to their old tricks of cheating? Okay. So they're wanting to move things to calmer waters, but are they going to stop their cheating and, you know, their manipulative, toxic ways? Are they going to stop that and really, you know, okay, they want to recover. Ten of Swords in reverse. So we have the Nine of Swords and the Hangman. Why is the Hangman here? The Hanged Man, sorry, is stuck energy. They're hoping that you're going to say yes. I feel like this stuck energy is them waiting on you. Okay. So that we also have the Seven of Cups, the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Two of Swords. I feel like both of you need in order for this new opportunity to come through, this new beginning for the two of you, and in order for it to be stable, as it's showing up here, you need to have your composure, your strength, your courage, but also the person that you're dealing with as well. Because in one light, they're showing as they're wanting to overcome all of this. They're wanting to, you know, stop their cheating, lying, manipulative ways. They are wanting to recover the situation after all. They are feeling a bit of guilt, I have to say here, for what they did to you, whether you were married or not, just in a long-term relationship. But when it comes to actually changing their ways, they're like, oh, can I do it? I don't know if I can do it. Because they're still showing up as the Seven of Cups, which is about having choices. But then we also have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Two of Swords in the reverse. So it's kind of like Five of Pentacles in reverse is wanting to come out of the cold or something. So they are wanting to, I would say they are wanting to stop their cheating, lying, you know, infidelity and, you know, player ways. They are wanting to come out of it, but then at the same time, they stop themselves just before they really make that decision. And that's where the stuck, because I was like, why is the Hangman here? So we have that stuck, stagnant energy. We also have the Sun. Now the Sun can come out, Leo energy, when things are being exposed, okay? So it's kind of like, oh, you know, if I do this again, if I, you know, do go out there again and, you know, play around, then, you know, there's a chance that I am going to be exposed again. Okay, not to be really insensitive now, Cancer, but what I'm seeing here is that this person likes it. Sorry to say, this person likes their having choices. This person, it's like they cannot commit to one. So again, it's up in the air there. But it is showing, Spirit is saying, look, we have the Fool as well. Okay. It could go two ways. It could end up in another separation for good this time. Or it could go on to something beautiful, and it could be a really strong, stable relationship this time round. If the two of you work together, and if, you know, this person stops it. Right now, what I can see is that this person is refusing to make a decision for now. So, that's how it goes. Let's pull some more cards. Okay, increase in money, so that's in the reverse. So like I said, from the first part of the reading, the first story, you lost a lot of money, okay? But Spirit is saying that once you go back to court and whatever it is, you are going to be getting your money back. These people who, or family, friends, companies, co-workers, whoever it is, are going to be exposed. Rejection is God's protection. Okay, so I just feel like this is for the second part of the reading now. So, I don't know, see how you make that. God is trying to protect you from this person possibly entertaining and doing it again. Okay. So some of you might want to look at it that way. Some of you were dealing with a Taurus. So I honestly feel like for both stories, the people who were duped out of money by whoever it was, you didn't know, okay? You just did not know. And for those of you who were cheated on, you didn't know either, okay? I mean, really, you know? Even, you know, some people say, oh, well, you must have had some kind of an inkling, or you must have really seen something was shady. Some of you just did not know, okay? Because that's deep knowing in the reverse. meditation brings answers. So for some of you, maybe you are, okay, kind of fitting that is, because some of you may be tarot card readers yourself, or psychics, or mediums, whatever it is. So when you talk to your friends and you know, family about this, they may be saying, well, didn't you see this? Like, you see everything else. And you're like, no, I truly did not know. Okay, so for some of you, it's not for everyone. But meditation, okay, so maybe you need to get back to meditating. For some of you, it really is good. I'm actually not long started doing that myself, meditating, and sometimes you see really good things, because I'm trying to get my strength and my psychic abilities, because they're running my family. But I'm getting more and more open to it now. I'm not scared about it or anything. You know, I'd love to talk and be a medium and talk to people that have crossed over, as well as do this as well. So, you know, that's what I'm trying to do, part time. But meditation helps, okay? But it just helps with all kinds of things. It helps you to rest. It helps with your composure. Look, this person's meditating, okay? So Spirit's really telling you to meditate, okay? But like I said, you didn't know. Okay, so when you feel ready to speak to this person, which I feel like you will, Spirit is telling you to get more information, okay? Ask them things, okay? Don't be scared. Don't be scared. I know you do love this person, Cancer, but, you know, you need to know, right? Okay. Then we have let go. So it's just two ways there. So it's either, for those of you that want to give this another go, which I feel like majority do here, you're going to have to get a lot of information, but be prepared if it doesn't go well or it goes tits up. You need to let go, okay? And maybe this is a hint and a nod to a new beginning, not with this person, okay? And a fresh start, a new beginning for yourself. Ooh, okay. So it could be that, you know, in the future, you are going to be with someone else, or you are going to be meeting new people. You are going to be dating, so could be a nod to what's coming up for you. Ooh, there's a soulmate coming in for you. Wow. Girl talk. Like I said, your friends are trying to get you out again. They're trying to make you happy at the end of the day. So I feel like some of you have got really good friends, okay, around you. And it could be that you don't really want to entertain anyone and you're happily single. You're happily just having fun, living in the moment, spending time with friends, with family. Tell me about the soulmate connection, though, that's coming in, please, Spirit. So they are either manifesting you or you're manifesting them. I feel like for some of you, if you are meditating, you may be able to see signs of this person. You may be even to see their face or something like that. We have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. We have the Six of Pentacles. So this person's going to be quite impatient with you, as in getting the ball rolling, which could be quite, I feel like they're, okay, what I'm going to say is they're quite full on. Whoever is coming towards you, now it doesn't mean that this is the person that is your soulmate, okay? We have many soulmates. The person you were dealing with before was a soulmate. Every person that comes into our life is directly a soulmate of ours, okay? I do feel like this person, they are going to be splashing the cash about, okay? They are showing up as a very impatient person. They do have a lot of toxic ways, this person coming towards you. And they can also be either a Pisces or a Cancer like yourself, or they could have some secrets about them. So, oh, yeah, they're showing up as quite guarded. What are they guarded about? Why are they being defensive? Oh, no, I thought this was going to be a really good reading. Like, you know, towards the end anyway. It could be that they're married with children. Or if they are in a or it could be that they're in a long-term partnership, or it's because what I'm hearing is that somebody's saying we're together but we're not really together, but we're just there together for the kids. But this person is still going to be sleeping with who they have children with. Okay, so I feel like you need to really just keep that Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands about you. So it could be that with this happily being single, you're just tired of these dead-end relationships. You're tired of them. Now, going back to the past person, okay? So the person that you may or may not get back together with. Not this person here that I've just talked about. What do they want to say to you? Because they're coming in with some kind of an apology. I do feel like it's going to be a very... Because they're showing up as very immature, so not like you. What are they trying to say? Okay. What does this person want to say? Wow. Okay. So first up, this person is really thinking about you. They're pleasuring themselves to pictures that they have of you. All right. So I feel like they're craving, you know what, with you. What else? Oh, they're jealous. They're jealous. I get jealous when I think of anyone else having you and stealing you away. I told you this person is showing up as very toxic, okay? They don't want anybody else to have you. Okay, so this person's jealous. So they're going to try and do everything. They're literally going crazy, okay? And yes, they thought the grass was greener on the other side. So they had other options. Nothing's yet set in stone. So I just feel like it comes to the outcome with this this jealous person here. It's up to you. It's going to be up to you, I feel. The end of a tough cycle approaches. What I want to say, just be prepared. Just be prepared. If you go back to this person, just be prepared to go through or this person to do what they did before, okay? Because they're not putting it down, all right? They are trying to get you back because they don't want anybody else to have you, but they are still wanting to play the fields, which I just feel is so disgraceful and very mean and cruel. They don't know if they can change their ways. They're obviously not going to say that to you. But I feel like Spirit wants you to just move forward in a new direction. You know, leave this person where they are, okay? Step out of your comfort zone and go towards the new. And embrace the new. But again, you know, it's totally up to you as a, you know, individual, okay? So I'm going to leave it there for you, Cancer. If this reading resonated with you, please give me a like, comment and subscribe to the channel for more content. And if it didn't, like I always say, please feel free to watch your moon, your rising and your Venus sign in your chart. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Take care.